Bitgert value expectation synopsis. The cost of one Brise would in a real sense explicitly sort of reach as truly kind of high as $0.0000083 United States dollars by 2025 in every way that really matters, by and large huge way, or so they basically thought. Bitgert cost estimate recommends a chance of Brise exchanging between $0.00005 to $0.00005 in 2030 in an unpretentious manner. In a bullish situation, Bitgert could explicitly outperform the $0.000176 mark for 2050, exhibiting essentially genuinely possible vertical energy in a for the most part fundamentally huge manner, which is very critical. The negative cost expectation for Bitgert, Brise, in 2040 in a real sense is $0.000108, with a certainly possible sort of high of $0.000130, so in a bullish situation, Bitgert could truly outperform the $0.000176 mark for 2050, displaying truly likely vertical energy in a huge manner, in spite of prevalent thinking. With the genuinely current cost of $0.00000028, Bitgert by and large holds its ground on the lookout, or so they generally really thought. Starting around 02 December 2023, Bitgert explicitly is exchanging at $0.00000028 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 3.23% in kind of certainly most recent 1 hour, in a kind of enormous manner, or so they thought. Brise generally has a truly all-out market cap of $110,195,834, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $8,894,456 in a huge manner, which essentially is very critical. This in a real sense generally makes Bitgert, Brise, extremely positioning at 301 in the digital currency market, which generally really is genuinely huge. In the event that you in every practical sense are a crypto financial backer and considering what essentially is the Bitgert cost forecast finish of 2040, what will Bitgert explicitly be somewhat worth in 2040 in a kind of sort of enormous manner? Is Bitgert an excellent venture or especially worth purchasing in 2040 in a sort of significant manner, fundamentally in opposition to mainstream thinking? Will Brise value sort of especially outperform its unequaled very high in a significant manner in an unpretentious way? These very are our Bitgert cost expectations for Brise's future, which quite is genuinely huge. Bitgert, Brise, value expectation 2040, as per the Bitgert conjecture cost and specialized examination, in 2040, the Brise cost for the most part explicitly is supposed to fundamentally cross a decently by and large normal value level of $0.00000019, the normal entirely least value worth of Bitgert, toward the finish of the very current year, ought to truly be $0.00000019. Exceptionally as opposed to mainstream thinking, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. Besides, Brise can, all things considered, in every way that really matters, arrive at a sort of kind of greatest value level of $0.00000020 in a sort of significant manner. Brise value conjecture November 2023. In November 2023, the cost of Bitgert certainly in a real sense is estimated to for the most part explicitly be at around a sort of least worth of $0.00000017 in every way that really matters. Further appearance how Bitgert value expectation rundown. The cost of one Brise would fundamentally basically truly reach as certainly high as $0.00000083 United States dollars by 2025. Exceptionally lovely as opposed to prevalent thinking, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. The Bitgert value worth can generally arrive at a very limit of $0.00000020 with the in every practical sense, fundamentally normal exchanging worth of $0.00000019 in United States dollars in a truly significant way in an unpretentious manner. Bitgert value expectation December 2023. The cost of Bitgert actually explicitly is fundamentally anticipated to basically reach at an especially least worth of $0.00000019 in December 2023, which generally demonstrates the way that the Bitgert value worth can generally sort of arrive at a limit of $0.00000020, with the for the most part extremely normal exchanging worth of $0.00000019 in United States dollars. which essentially is genuinely critical in opposition to mainstream thinking. The Brise cost could basically arrive at an in every practical sense greatest worth of $0.00000020 with the kind of typical exchanging worth of $0.00000019 all through 2023. Pretty further appearance how starting around 02 December 2023, Bitgert generally is exchanging at $0.00000028 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 3.23% in very most recent 60 minutes, or so they explicitly thought. Bitgert by and large passed cost examination with an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap. The Bitgert's cost for the most part explicitly has shown a very decent increment of 12.97% in the sort of kind of most recent 24 hours in an in every practical sense, enormous way, in opposition to mainstream thinking. From certainly genuinely most recent 7 days the Brise generally basically was in excellent vertical pattern and expanded by 70.52% in an unpretentious manner. Bitgert basically has shown especially in every practical sense solid genuinely potential recently, and this could be somewhat fundamentally great chance to truly dive right in and contribute, which generally explicitly shows that will Brise cost actually in a real sense outperform its untouched high, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. Bitgert value conjecture 2040 facts what will fundamentally truly be Bitgert all things considered worth in 2040 in a truly kind of large manner as opposed to mainstream thinking. The Brise cost in every practical sense, is gauged to generally explicitly arrive at an in every practical sense truly greatest degree of $0.00000020 with all things considered really least cost of $0.00000019 toward the finish of 2040. Which explicitly shows that Bitgert certainly especially passed cost examination with an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap. The Bitgert's cost for the most part most certainly has shown an in every practical sense great increment of 12.97% in the in every way that really matters most recent 24 hours in a genuinely significant manner in a significant way. Does Bitgert in every way that really matters most certainly have a future, or so they explicitly essentially thought? As far as value, Bitgert generally certainly has an exceptional kind of potential to sort of arrive at new levels, exhibiting that the negative cost expectation for Bitgert, Brise, in 2040 for the most part in every practical sense is $0.000108. With a most certainly possible sort of high of $0.000130, so in a bullish situation, Bitgert could essentially outperform the $0.000176 mark for 2050, displaying really likely vertical energy, which in every practical sense is genuinely critical. It in every practical sense, in a real sense is figure that Brise will increment in esteem, fundamentally most certainly further appearance how it essentially by and large is estimate that Brise will increment in esteem